Hey guys, welcome to the video. I'm back and I'm here with my 2015 BMW M3. The last 3 weeks I was in America and I just finished my 3,600 mile road trip on my BMW GS Adventure. So stay tuned, I'll have some content on that in the future. I did a lot of filming and I've got about 11 days worth of video to scroll through and get edited up. So I'm here, today we're going to talk about the BMW. I'm going to take you guys for a ride. And I'm going to tell you how I like this car. I hate it. I hate this car. This car's horrible. I don't know why I bought it. It's a fun car to drive. On roads like this, it's a blast to just go around the corners and drive like an idiot. But for everyday use, this car really is uncomfortable. It's tight. I don't fit in it well. I hate the color white. And it's just not the car that I want. It's horrible. I really don't like this car. It's harsh, it's aggressive, it's tight to get in. It's just not the car for me. I thought I wanted a BMW M3, and it's been a lot of fun to drive. But when I drive it, I drive like a complete idiot. Like really, sometimes I'm just flying and I'm going 140 miles an hour down the Autobahn. And really, I'm like, why am I driving like this? Because I can. The car is perfect. It really does perform really good. And it's a fun car to drive. But I just don't need this. I got my Mustang, and the Mustang makes me so much happier. I'm just not a big fan of this car. It's fun to drive when you're driving it fast, but everyday use, it's not that practical. And really, $40,000 or $43,000 or $45,000 or whatever this thing's worth, I really don't see it as a $40,000 car. If it was $25,000, I'd be like, that's a great bargain for 25 grand. You're getting a lot of things. But really, for 45 grand, this thing doesn't even have leather interior. It's stupid. It really is. So that's why yesterday I signed the papers for a new car. I'll be getting something else, and it'll be a lot more practical, and it'll be a lot more better for what I need to use it for. The car's been great. It handles good. It's got no check engine lights. It's got no issues or problems, but I'm just not happy with it. It doesn't bring me joy. And the worst is the insurance. The insurance company charges me $1,000 more per year for this car than they do for my Mustang. And I'm not sure if they realize my Mustang's a Roush Warrior and not just a regular GT. I'm not going to bring that up to them because, well, I don't want to increase my premium for nothing. But really, this car just doesn't do it for me. It's got this rev matching, which when you downshift, it just revs the engine. And it's great if you're going on the track and you want to really just go through the gears and make sure your RPMs are perfect. But the way I drive a manual car, when I downshift, I want to slow down a little bit and use the engine braking to, keep me in control. Now, I could put it into Sport Plus mode, which doesn't do the rev matching when you downshift, and it does slow you down, but it's really not the same feeling as my Mustang is, It's just a total different car to drive, and it's just not for me. So my new car, I'm going today to talk to the dealers to see what they'll give me for this. I already have one offer on the table, which I'll accept if the other dealer doesn't pay more. So I got one definitely lined up to buy it, and the other one I'm going to see if I can do better. But car's going away, and I'll be getting a 2018 brand new something, and you'll see what that is in the future. But for now, I'm going to show you guys what the top speed of this car is, if I can get it on the Autobahn and get no traffic. And I'm going to just show you guys what this car is capable of. And it's an awesome car. It's just not for me. It doesn't bring me joy. It really, the insurance company, when they started taking $500 a month out of my checking account. Now, granted, I insure the Warrior, I insure the BMW, I insure the van, and I have a renter's policy, and all that adds up. But I went from paying like $3 something when I had the Honda to $5 something with this car, and it's just ridiculous. It's too much money, and I can do better. And the car I'm getting has way more features. It has leather interior, it's got heated and cool seats, and it's just going to make me a lot more happier as an everyday driver. So let's take this thing on the Autobahn and see what it's got. Alright, I'm getting on the Autobahn and I can already see that traffic's a little heavy. So I think I'm going to go down and have to turn around, and then we'll see what we can do to make this a better ride. Another thing that I'm not so happy about this car is the exhaust note. My Warrior gives me such a better exhaust tone, and you know that it's a muscle car. This car, it's got like a whine growl that it sounds mean, and it does sound good, but it's not what I want in a car, you know? So it's just what it is, you know? So I'm gonna take this exit here. It goes back down to 120, and I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. And the other side doesn't look as busy. I should be able to get a top speed in to show you guys what this car has. Of course, I get back on and there's a million cars in the way. Just how it goes. Alright, they're getting out of the way. Let's see if I can get this thing up to max. There's a car, I gotta slow down. He's in the way. There he goes. And traffic. So I couldn't hit my top speed. I don't think I will be before I exit. But the top speed is around 165. This thing will cut off with the electronic limiter. It does a lot better at these top speeds than my Roush does. When you're at those speeds, you're just glued to the pavement, and the car doesn't move around much at all. My Roush will bounce a little bit and float, and you can feel that you're going a lot of fast miles an hour. But this car it handles awesome. It's a great car if you're going to drive it like an idiot. But I don't do that all the time, and basically I want something comfortable to drive as well as a fast car, you know, and this one hits a couple buttons, but comfort is not one of them. The door opening is small to get in, and you know, the seats, the bolsters are there to hold you in place, but they really poke at me because I got a wider bottom because I'm a bigger guy, and it's just not comfortable for me. And you know, I'm looking forward to getting my new car and just having more amenities in it and more features, and I'll go over that when I get it, but can't wait. It's going to be a good time. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys next video, and I appreciate you watching, and don't forget to subscribe and show me some support. Leave a comment. Tell me what kind of car you got and what your dream car is. And I'll see you guys next video. Thanks.